Jubilation, jubilation. Samuel Epa has finally defeated Finland and Nigeria. As I speak to you now, you can see it. I will allow you to watch the video. Samuel Epa has defeated. I will explain to you what happened in Finland. Please watch this video and see the celebration on your own. Share this video. Share it to all your contacts.
Oh, but
yes, sir. Yes, one of the second yeah. I am Adamba. Yes, okay.
Lelo Yishi, Omo Biafra, Lelo Yishi. Oh, hey Biafra, oh, hey Biafra, oh, hey Biafra. Omo Chineke. Omo Tobi, let's get you again. Let's get again. We are here and we
Jubilation. I keep telling you people on this channel that Samuel Epa will be victorious. Keep sharing this video. Samuel Epa is set to communicate, to speak to Biafrans any moment from now. Victory in the court today. In the court of law, Samuel Epa have used the knowledge of his law to defeat Finland. I've told you people that Finland was just acting a script that has been given to them by the Fulanis in order to silence Samuel Epa. As I keep saying it, I'm not glorifying Samuel Epa. Samuel Epa absent in Southeast now has showed the difference. We've seen the numbers of people that Fulani headsmen are killing daily on the Biafran soil, unlike when Samuel Epa was active. As we speak now, the governors in the Southeast that were saying, oh, Samuel Epa is the problem. Samuel Epa is the problem because Samuel Epa was taken out of the way. What did the Southeast governors do? They do nothing. Rather, security in the Southeast is getting worse on a daily basis. As we speak, 10 people were butchered in Enugu yesterday, in Imo State, in Anambra. Just like that, the Fulani men now invaded the Southeast forest. Their people cannot go to farm. But over this, oh, the Aperibe, the rest of them, the Senate, they say, oh, Samuel Epa is the problem. Even the Senate president say, oh, I'm going to call Finland president, this and that. In all share, it's only God know what exchange between Nigeria government and Finland that even make the Finland government not to even investigate this issue before silencing Samuel Epa. But I've told you people time without number, Finland is a country that the whole world is watching. To a large extent, they can maneuver. The law will technically take its place in the case of Samuel Epa, and that's what we have seen today. You can see the jubilations everywhere on that video. Oh, you can see Obatobie, the rest of them, they are calling him name, this and that in court today in Finland. Jubilations everywhere. As we speak to you now, lovers of good things, share this video. Share this video massively. Samuel Epa now have defeated. Now, the problem now is that where will people like Bianca now? People, all these ones that petition Samuel Epa in Finland, where will they hide their face? Now that is out. Now that is out, Samuel Epa now is ready to disgrace those inner people who play the role for Samuel Epa to be arrested. We will see them. I've told you people that inner people, the inner people who work with Samuel Epa, they are even the one crying on social media most right now. Samuel Epa should be released. They are the one that betrayed Samuel Epa. But I know that everything now, Samuel Epa is said to reveal everything, to reveal all the secrets. As I keep saying, when Mazinam Kanu come out, you will discover that people who betray Mazinam Kanu are people that is with him. They are sleeping in the same bed. He's cooking for him. He's doing everything. They are part of people that betray Mazinam Kanu. Just wait, let them come out. When they come out, you will hear the truth and you won't be able to close your mouth. And that's why the reason all these people who betray them, they are working tirelessly to make sure that these people will not come out, because they know that the moment they come out, their secret will be revealed. But that whether they like it or not, they will be released and they will be out. You can also see the case of Mazenam Dekano. Tomorrow is a Mazenam Dekano another court case. You can see now that to a large extent now, since Tinubu say in his own wisdom, the court should start afresh from his own case, we are seeing the cost. We are seeing the evidence that the DSS has brought before the court in the case of Mazenam Dekano. We all are seeing it, how everything is going right now. We are watching. So tomorrow, stay tuned. Share this video massively to all your contacts that Samuel Epa is back. And tell all these Fulani headmen in Biafran soil that their time is up. They should pack their load and go out of Southeast. They can go to the middle belt where Gowon, out of ignorance, allow the British to brainwash him and use him. Today, these Fulani headmen have taken over the middle belt. I've taken over the middle belt. I've told you people that these Fulani head, they are not part of Nigeria. They came from, they are foreigners. They are not Nigeria. The people we know, the three ethnic group we have in Nigeria are Igbo, Yoruba, Hausa. These are the three people we have in Nigeria. These Fulani men that came out, that are taking over Nigeria, they are foreigners. Go and check the history of Buhari, where Buhari came from. Buhari is from Niger. Atiku that is want to contain, Atiku is from Cameroon. Many of them today that are governor in this, they are not Nigerians. And these are the same people who are claiming Nigeria, who feel that Nigeria belongs to them. What is the population of Fulani men that are terrorizing Nigeria now? And yet their leader will not say anything. Sultan of Sokoto told Nigeria, oh, social media is a terrorist organization. But somebody should ask him question. Is he not using phone? Is he not communicating through WhatsApp? Is he not calling his people in abroad? If social media is a terrorist, they should arrest him because he's making use of phone. Phone have his advantage, he also have this disadvantage. Through this social media, he called a terrorist now that when 16 of his people were by in Edo State in Uromi, it is through the help of social media that they knew that they want to burn down Nigeria because 16 of Fulani men were murdered in Edo State. Today, we have 200 people that their people have killed in Benue, burned them to ashes. Yet, none of them come out to speak. This is the one Nigeria, some people are saying, oh, Nigeria is not negotiable. Nigeria will be one. Nothing will divide Nigeria. Or there. Oswald. Whether we like it or not, solution to Nigeria problem is to divide this country. Let everybody go on their peaceful way. Forcing everybody together is causing more harm. Life has now become unbearable for people in Nigeria. Because of this Fulani herdsmen, people can no longer go to farm. The cost of food item now is on higher side. We all know that this Fulani that these people are terrorizing. Fulani is the basket of the nation that are providing food. Now, Fulani herdsmen have taken it upon themselves to witch hunt Fulani people, to witch hunt Benue people. Benue people now cannot go to farm. This is the result of what you are seeing, that food is no more affordable. Even despite the cost of fuel, transportation also is still involved. But as I speak to you now, call your people. If you are watching this video, call your people in the village. Ask them if they are still going to farm anymore. Everybody is afraid of kidnapping. Most especially in Edo State now, they don't go to farm anymore. And here we are, some people will sit on their comfort zone and telling you that oh, Nigeria is not negotiable. Nothing will divide Nigeria. Are we happy with the kind of situation everybody is living in Nigeria? When I keep saying it that Samuel Epa or Mazinam Dekano is not the problem of Nigeria. The problem of Nigeria is this Fulani herdsmen and Boko Haram who have taken this country upon themselves. If it were to be in Igbo yesterday, Biafra now, that commit this atrocity, maybe by Fulani herdsmen, they will have leveled that community. But this set of people who came to Benue to commit this kind of atrocity are going scot-free. And the president is even saying, oh, go and dialogue with them. Who are we dialoguing with? People who came with petrol, no people have spied them, burn them to actually they should go and dialogue with them. If you are still there, you still believe, you still have hope in Nigeria, you must wake up from your sleep. There is no hope in this country. The only hope for this country is to divide this country or you restructure the country. We're holding us a one like this and you are thinking there will be hope. There is no hope. These people have taken it upon themselves to take over this country by force. If they don't take over this country, they will make the country ungovernable for whoever that is governing. It is high time everybody stand up and do the needful. As I speak to you now, all the whole state now have agreed for state policing. What is stopping the federal government not to sign this state policy? If not that they are complicit of what is going on right now in terms of security. As Abacha have once said that any security that is more than 24 hours, government have hand in it. And that's why Very Dark Man said, these boys that are committing this atrocity, the government knows them. The government are part of them. You cannot tell me that this, not 5, not 10, not 100. We take a bike, we buy fuel. Where is the filling station they bought the fuel? No informant. That we give informant that so people are buying fuel, so people have taken their bike, they are on their way coming. No informant. Suddenly they came and they killed this type of number of people in your own government. And we are calling, we are one. Please share this video, subscribe to this channel, and on your notification. How Samuel Epa was betrayed by his loyalists that work with the people working with Nigeria government and make Samuel Ekpa to be where he is today. I want to expose what makes Samuel Ekpa to cry bitterly in Finland. Why he cried? The cry was from his heart because the people he felt that they were together on this battle to win this battle, they betrayed him. This is not the first time. It happened to Mazen and the Kano. Now it happened again. I don't tell una say nothing. Na Igbophobia. Now it dey happen for this country called Nigeria. Before I go to the issue of Samuel Ekpa, why he cried, and who betrayed Samuel Ekpa in Finland, what make him cry? Let's talk about Omowore Sowore. Omowore Sowore was in Nigeria calling for revolution every blessed day. You know what is revolution? Under Buhari government, Buhari took him to court. They charged him treason felony. Bola Ahmed Tinubu government came in and released Omowore Sowore. First time where Omowore Sowore go US, go visit his people. Many of una wey una no know the reason why Omowore Sowore they attack Peter Obi, try to bring down Peter Obi. Romeo Omokiri is the marketing the Igbo on a daily basis. Have you ever seen that Romeo Omokiri go for Sowore? Have you ever seen it? Go and check. If any of you see where Omokiri have criticized Omowore Sowore, I will give that person $1,000. Please, if today is your first time of joining me, share this video, subscribe to this channel, on your notifications, and drop your comment. Yes, as I have keep saying it, Nigeria is not for Igbos, and is gladly seeing the way the Fulanis and the Yorubas are now showing it clearly without hiding it. But what is paining me is a Fulefu governors in the southeast that are allowed them to be used by the same people to achieve their dream. They betrayed their own brother. Somebody went to Anambra and go and collect chief title, and some governor is praising, you are DK1, you are this. How shameless are those Igbo leaders? Somebody who came in from nowhere and take what's supposed to belong to your people, your region. You are here crowning him, telling him is DK1, is this of one of the Igbo land. Who have done this thing to these people? Pronto, we know how this country arranged. I have said a time without number, I'm not an Igbo. And I am not ashamed where I came from. I came from the middle belt, and I am proud of whom I am. Despite Gowon allowed the British to use him to cause problem in my region today. But we will bounce back. And when we start, it will be very difficult for anybody to stop us. Yes, it's not a threat. because these people have taken it upon themselves to kill my people in Plateau, in Benue, in Taraba. The government is not doing anything about it. It's like they are using us as a sacrificial lamb to them. If not for Nnamdi Kanu today, Southeast will have been worse than this. Yes, of course, as I'm saying, Obasanjo become the president of this country. After becoming president as a Yoruba man, he handed over power to the North. North took a vice president from the South. After Yaradua, the head of Yaradua, Jonathan completed 4 years. They returned power to the North. 8 years of Buhari, disaster. Power is coming back to the South. One will assume that it is time for the Igbos to be in power. Don't forget that we have Wazobia, the Hausa, the Yoruba, the Igbo. Even these Fulani men who are galvanizing, who are everywhere now, they are not in the equation. All we have, the 3 major ethnic groups we have is Igbo, Hausa, and Yoruba. Now they have successfully pushed Igbo aside. Igbo are not part of Nigeria. But what is paining me this morning is because of these Efulefu Southeast leaders who have not learned their lesson. Go, where is Ifeanyi today? It's nowhere to be found. Every one of you will join Ifeanyi. Likewise me that I'm speaking. No one will stay on ever. But whatever you do, your account, your record will be open for you. Today, Ekweremadu has been forgotten. Ekweremadu has been forgotten. Whether somebody exists like that, nobody knows anymore. Everything he has done, to whether good or bad now, is what they will play for him. Where is Rochas Okorocha? I keep asking this question. Why is it that nobody is asking of Rochas Okorocha? Rochas Okorocha was the founding father of APC. Maybe he thought by forming APC, we have a time to become the president of this country. If not for Igbophobia in this country, Rochas Okorocha do far better than the Bola Ahmed Tinubu in terms of in the North, developing the North. In terms of creating relationship with the North, Rochas Okorocha do far better than the Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Is to tell you that not these gullible leaders in the South is thinking that to please this set of people who have made up their mind that never again will Igbo near power. They are just deceiving themselves. No any Igbo man that can sacrifice the way Rochas Okorocha have sacrificed for Nigeria. Rochas Okorocha betrayed the Igbos. He did everything. The only thing that remained for Rochas Okorocha to do to the Igbos is to change that Igbo name. It's for him to bear Hausa name. He was a Christian in disguise. He did not hide it. It was under Rochas Okorocha he bring mosques to Imo house. It was under Rochas Okorocha he used money to convert many Christians to become Muslim. Send them to a Hajj. Hope Uzodinma came to start from where Hope Uzodinma stopped, because he knows that he did it, he worked for him, and he said, but he has forgotten that today, where is that Rochas Okorocha? Nobody is talking about him. Go and check the organogram of APC right now. Nobody is talking about Rochas Okorocha. Have you not asked yourself, all this running up and down, shouting revolution, why is it that the government have not hold him down? It's working freely. Somebody who is calling for revolutions to remove somebody from power, and person who is agitating that my people want to go, which one is more worst? Omowore, according to what he's advocating, is trying to remove the sitting president and force himself there. Go and check what is revolution. He did it against Buhari. Buhari carried him. Buhari carried him, he was still painting because they know they are paddy. If we are to be Igbo man, that is Omowore Showore, I will have tell you that this case of Nnamdi Kanu is a child play. But today, Omowore is jumping up and down, moving from one place to another. And that's why I've given you a scenario that for you to know that these people are the same cabal. Don't play with Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He gathered these people together to achieve his aim. Have you ever seen where Romeo Mokiri criticizing Showore? He will not dare not there because they are in the same page. And that's why Showore have taken it upon himself to keep demarketing Peter Obi on a daily basis. Despite that, I feel that Peter Obi is not the answer to Nigeria. Peter Obi can only go and do his best. Peter Obi will not even allow. Peter Obi will be used against Biafrans. Omowore keeps shifting focus. Instead of him, you call yourself activist. Instead of you to focus your channel on this reckless, on this most of the worst government of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, tackle him. Obi is the problem you have. Obi is a fraud. Obi is this. Obi is that. If you are calling Peter Obi a fraud, what of a man that is your president? For crying out loud, a man who came from the one remove fuel subsidy, no fuel subsidy, is no more paying fuel subsidy for Nigeria, no education subsidy, no everything subsidy, stopped it. Today, from 75 trillion that he met Buhari borrow, now he has taken it to 180 trillion within the space of 2 years, and nobody is talking. This is the same people under Goodluck Jonathan that left 12 trillion as a debt. Buhari came in and catapulted to 75 million. They brought his government down on his knee in Lagos. But today, the same set of people are still alive. They are not talking. Hypocrisy of the highest order. We are in this together. Whether you are Yoruba, whether you are Igbo, whether you are Ibibio, whether from the Middle Belt, all of us, we are going to the same market. The one that is paying him most is Bola Ahmed Tinubu, paying debt here to this killing in my region, where they are killing my Benue people, killing my people from Plateau, killing my people from Taraba. And I see nothing is happening. This is the worst of it. Oh, yeah, why are you trying to invest, causing this, that, blah, blah, you're causing between me, or there. Efulefu, what is the work of Romeo Omokiri? When did Romeo Omokiri become the minister of the one to the marketing the Igbos? Today, Romeo Omokiri is being shaken in the presidential villa, shaking hands with the president of Nigeria. A man who have rubbish you, a man who have drawn you to the mud, a man who have said you are drug lord, a man who have taken you to protest everywhere. Suddenly, something have exchanged money, bullion funds, and today is singing the praise of the same man. Let's go to Samuel Epa issue. People who betray Samuel Epa. I told you people earlier when this Bianca Ojukwu was appointed by Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I told you people that something is fishing, but some people did not listen to me. Go and check it. What is going on the public domain? The person who submit the petitions. Oh, there's nothing like Biafra anymore. My husband gave up on Biafra before he died. Blah, 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 and all that. And make Finland government to compromise. I have told you people, this Western world are looking for what will benefit them. Who knows what has been in exchange of hands? Have you forgotten the picture of the president of Finland and Kashim Shettima in UK? What has he promised the man? But the world is recording. The world is taking note of what whether Alessop they called him, what he's doing. You treat your citizen in this manner, a man who have served your country, in this horrible manner. Can't you see tears? Can't you see the pain in Samuel Epa? Samuel Epa is being paid because he knows that in everything, Finland knows what Nigeria government is doing to his people. Yeah, they pay debt here. And they have suddenly forgotten how they fought with Russia. They got their independence from Russia. These are the pain in the heart of Samuel Epa. Yes. These are the pain. Every Igbo leaders need to wake up, like as Alex Oti has taken it upon himself that he will correct the wrong, what have gone wrong in Biafra land. And that's why I say one of the things they use against the Igbo is for them to plant their own person there in the seat of power so that they can have control of that environment. Have you seen what just happened in Lagos State? Where the president snubbed the sitting president, Emiloko, Baba Sokwe. And that's what he wants to do to everywhere in the country. When I was shouting it that this man will repeat what he did in Lagos, in Nigeria, they say it's not possible. They say Lagos, Nigeria is too big. Baba cannot achieve that. I was laughing. It's like you people don't know this man you are playing with. This is the man that have accumulated the wealth of Lagos. Now it's accumulating the wealth of the country. he can buy anything he want to buy. And that's why you see most of the Igbo governors, they are like tissue paper in his hand. They are like tissue paper in his hand. Can't you see, before you see Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the next person you see is Hope Uzodinma. Unknown to him that his days are numbers, he will soon leave office. Very soon, his story will become bygone and bygone, like Rocha Sokorocha. Rocha Sokorocha was do more worse than this under Buhari government. He did everything to please Buhari. He did everything possible thing to make sure Buhari see him everywhere. Buhari use him as a successor. Foul. You cannot please your enemy. Is it Buhari you want to please? Igbo man. Go and check the history after the Biafra war. When Buhari became the head of state after the Biafra war, he called for meeting for Asaba, for Delta State. All the Igbo people that came for that meeting, he called them for reconcile. To at the end of the day, they waste all of them. Is it today that Buhari developed hatred in Igbos? And some fools who don't want to use their brain see 4 victims in the hands of Buhari. Buhari used them to achieve their aim. And that is the same method now Bola Ahmed Tinubu is using many of these Igbos, using them to achieve their aim. Can't you see? Can't you see these Igbos? They are the most intelligent, but few of their leaders who have been planted in their midst allow these Fulani men, the Yoruba men, to use their brain. Or in the name of what? Power. Power that will not be given to you. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is doing it. He wake up early in the morning and remove the governor of Rivers State. And that's good. Because on Rivers State election, we can manipulate it in favor of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. But today, he's not enjoying the Rivers State. Even despite his ally there, it cannot be compared. His boss do now outside, they are not eating. Foreigner, another person entirely is the one now packing Rivers State money. Though we allegedly we know where they are packing the money to. Allegedly. He has done it to Rivers State. Now you can see Adibi, like this governor Sowolu now is in his first term now. It will be very sure that he's not coming for the second time. A father snapped his son in the public. Has he gotten to that? This is the man. A time came where the heat was much on you. Everybody rejected you. He was the only one who was working with you. He was like your PA. He abandoned his duty in Lagos, following you up and down. When every other governor rejected you, so Wolu used his own this thing as the governor of Lagos State. Then if he want to stab you, then he will have stabbed you. But he stood. What has he done that he can? You can now see that all the shenanigans that Wike is doing right now with Fubara will not forgive you. Fubara stabbed me. Fubara do this. He's learning from Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And that's what the president of the nations just proved. The whole governor of Lagos State snubbing him in the party. And the worst part of it now, the Yorubas are not talking. Why is Yorubas are not talking about this? Why are they not Yorubas that will come out to condemn this very act the president has done? No! Let me say the truth. If you say the truth, you will buy. If you don't say the truth, you will buy. So why? Why shine away from it? You can't say because of a charge has a mess up his spine, you go and throw that charge away with his scooter and the child. It's still your child. What he displayed in the public was an error. And that's to tell you that everyone that is behind him are advising him wrongly. They are counseling him wrongly. A leader not supposed to behave the way he behaves. That's why they keep praising him. Oh, Baba, you are doing well. Baba, now your mandate will stand. Baba, this, but everything don't yamutu. It don't scatter. It don't joggo for the country. That's why you can now see a whole Senate president, the worst Senate president. He don't reach time of Calabar man to be president. See the campus where Calabar people produce as a Senate president. One of the worst. If you talk now, some people say, why are you trying to bring a tribe down? We're not bringing a tribe down. If your tribe do well, we praise your tribe. But Akpabio have just proved what these people are.